I was gonna say good morning, good evening, y'all. So I am outside on the new what rainbow throne that I got from Miss Lana, and so I want to test this out. I want to test the video quality. I want to see if y'all can hear me good, if y'all can hear the outside bugs. Can y'all hear that? What? So this evening's topic is 11 best foods for your immune system. And this is an article that I just ninja flipped and found on time.com. Hello, Amelia. Amelia says, I need that now, Tom. I feel like shit. Well, we're gonna find out some immune boosting foods. I know right now, y'all, I got these. I ninja flipped over to Costco and I got these delicious blueberries for $6.99, and they are delicious, y'all. You can eat them by the handful. Look, and each one is different. You will never taste a blueberry. No blueberries have the same taste at all. Look. That one was like sour sweet. Hi, Jacqueline. So before we get going, or before we start playing, share this video like double da, especially into groups. So here we go. It says 11 best foods for your immune system. And this was written by Alexandra Sifferlin. And it says, vitamin C has a reputation for being a feel-good nutrient. So it will come as no surprise that this list is full of foods with high levels of it. In the body, vitamin C behaves as an antioxidant, which means it protects cells from free radical damage. Consuming it also helps the body better absorb iron, which is critical for normal immune system function. I'm pretty certain blueberries are on this list, and if they're not, I'm gonna put them on the list. Hi Paul, hi Tina, hi Jennifer. So it says, although foods high in vitamin C won't stop your flu symptoms, eating them regularly may help prevent illness down the line. There are other ways that foods fight infection and strengthen immune response. Grandma wasn't wrong about chicken soup, for example. Ooh, I don't know about that. The mixture of hydrating broth, healing herbs, fiber, protein, and antioxidants makes that meal actually therapeutic. You can go without the chicken too, y'all. Just herbs, fruits, vegetables, minerals. You don't need the chicken. So, the first one, which I'm really excited about because I just used a jalapeno from the community garden in our vegan mac and cheese, the recipe from this rad ninja at an event we went to last week from Nature's Food Patch, and I actually got to play with my first real jalapeno from a real garden, and it was delicious, and we used that in our cheese sauce. So jalapeno peppers is the first one. It says why they're good for you. Jalapeno peppers get their spice from a compound called capsicum. Now you know I have a hard time with words. Capsaicin. Okay, I think it's capsaicin, which is something of an all-star in the nutrition world. Capsaicin acts as an anti-inflammatory agent and may ease arthritis symptoms. Some research suggests it can also keep your metabolism humming. How to eat them. Add diced jalapenos to your guacamole for an extra kick of flavor. You can also mix these peppers into your favorite cornbread recipe. Watch out for those jalapeno seeds, because if you put the seeds in, it gets like extra ninja spicy. Boom. Lemons. Check this out. I have a Meyer lemon tree right next to me right here. And I'll tell you what, a Meyer lemon flower from a Meyer lemon bush or tree is probably one of the most amazing smells you'll ever smell. And that was one of the coolest things I learned once I ninja flipped here, is that all fruits and most vegetables come from a flower, and the Meyer lemon flower is beautiful. It's white and yellow and purple, and it smells so good. And I probably consume 2 lemons every single day with my water. That's one thing that I do not stop doing. I've been drinking lemon water, real lemons, probably for 1.5 years now. I typically just cut it in half and squeeze the juice. Lana gets up in there and really prepares it and actually gets the whole lemon in there and puts it. As a matter of fact, this is lemon water right here, y'all. Yeah. So jalapenos and then lemons. So let me read this about lemons. Y'all hear that train? That must be the lemon train. All right, y'all. Why they're good for you. Lemons are high in compounds called bioflavonoids. Now, I've heard that before. Which will kill cancer-causing free radicals. They also provide vitamin C. You can meet half your daily requirement from one fruit. So adding lemon juice to your meals is an easy strategy for protecting yourself against colds and other infections. Again, like I said before, it's not going to cure the flu. It's not going to cure the cold. It's not going to cure infections, but it will keep your immune system boosted. You know what I'm saying? So jalapeno, I ate that from the garden last week, and I'm growing a whole bunch of peppers in my garden right here, and lemons all day, every day. So it's like a maintenance to continue to eat these fruits and vegetables on a continual basis. And now for me, it's just out of my own garden, which is just next level. I'm finding out that gardening is a lot harder. Nothing's easy. I like to do at least 1 or 2 things that suck every single day. And because if you don't do something that sucks every day, you're not going to get stronger. You're not going to get wiser. And probably if you do one thing that sucks every day, you're probably going to fail. So I kind of like to fail every day too. And because when I fail, then I learn. But gardening is a lot harder than what I thought. But I'm learning a lot more that, the more I eat out of my garden, y'all, the better I feel. The last 4 days, I've kind of been up and down from that CBD stuff that I was testing. And it might be some other issues too, but I really just want to figure it out. So I haven't taken the CBD in 3 days. But jalapenos, lemons, boom, what? It says, one simple way to work a daily dose of vitamin C is to drink lemon water. Boom, boom. Either chilled or warm. A squeeze of lemon also makes steamed veggies tastier. So let's rap about that. I don't have an issue with salt. I love Himalayan salt or Himalayan sea salt, that pink stuff. I don't use it as much as I used to. I probably still use it more than the average raw foodist. But to eliminate your salt, just like it said, just to squeeze a lemon. Now, when I say I consume 1 or 2 lemons a day, that's a whole lemon, not just a squeeze, like the whole juice. And let's rap about cold water or warm water. Ever since I've been to Miss Lana's, I drink room temperature water. And, I was complaining a little bit about it. And sometimes I still complain about it, especially when it's super, super hot here, y'all. It's hot here. And so I'm going to get a water machine where it has chilled, room temp, and heated. And then I'm going to get 5 BPA free gallons, 5 gallon BPA free gallons. Because I'm going to start, giving Buddy that water rather than the water from the city, just because I'm learning a lot about water, especially like with fluoride and stuff like that through gardening. Like, you learn a lot through gardening, y'all, especially if you want to keep your produce, your fruits and veggies at the highest vibration. So for me, chilled water, I guess, tastes better, but room temperature water, even maybe a little bit warmer water, this room temp water is easier to digest most of the time. And so I probably consume, most of my water, 90% of the time, it's room temp, or a little bit like, it's humid here, so room temp. Boom, here we go, y'all. The third one, which I probably apples, y'all. I probably eat 4 to 5 apples a week. I used to eat a lot more. Yesterday I had a pitaya, banana, cacao, hemp seed and chia seed smoothie. I had a little bit left over, and it was with this really rad pink from the pitaya, and then I put a little room temp water in there, right, about this much water, and had this much smoothie left, right, so I had like that much water, threw 2 apples in there, and it was so good. I put it in the fridge and let it sit for like 2 hours, and then blended it again, so I got 2 apples in yesterday. The majority of the time when I do eat apples, I take the peel off, the skin off. There are nutrients in the skin, but I take them off, and I get my what raw almond butter, y'all. Oh, it's so good. You just use because I just chop them into wedges. You just use the apple as like a little fork, a little mini fork, or a spoon, and just a raw almond butter. It's so good. So I eat quite a bit of apples too. So apples, here we go. So it says, why are they good for you? It says, people who eat an apple a day use fewer prescription medications, according to a 2015 study. And regular apple eaters report fewer asthma symptoms, according to a British research. A flavonoid called chiline may open up airways. Apples are also high in fiber, which can help reduce the inflammation common during infections. Bonus, they're a superfood when it comes to satiety. That means when you're hungry. Satiated. You know what I'm saying? How to eat them. To turn apples into a more energizing snack, slice one up and enjoy with a spoonful of peanut or almond butter. Peanut butter is caca. Throw that peanut butter away. And also, y'all, try to get the raw butters, y'all. There's so much peanut butter and almond butter caca on those shelves. Look at the ingredients. Look at the prices. Go shopping. Get your coupons. You know what I mean? Go into our group. Say, hey, I ninja flipped over to Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's, it's raw almond butter, and it's, $6.99, right now. Do that. You don't want any of that other stuff. There's so much peanut butter caca out there that it's like eating 20 Snickers bars. You might think that you're eating healthy, but in my opinion, overall, almond butter is far superior than peanut butter, especially if you get it in raw, untreated form. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Tabitha. Hi, Lisa. Barney's almond butter. Really? Angelina. Barney's almond butter. I've never heard of that. Does it have Barney on the label? That'd be really rad. Angelina, do me a favor, pretty please, with the cherry on top. Will you share this video into our group right now? And then after you do that, when this video is over, go to the group again and create a new post and tell us about your Barney's almond butter, what state you live in, where you got it. Did you get it at Costco? Did you get it at Sam's Club? Did you get it at Walmart? Did you get it at Whole Foods? How long have you been buying for it? And even more rad, if you have it in your pantry, ninja flip it like this and take a photo of the ingredients. That would put a spot. That would make me so happy today if you do that, Angela or Angelina. Thank you. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Don't forget. What? Chandra says, I was wondering if you had any advice on controlling eczema. That should be immensely helpful given. Check this out. I got a great idea. That question right there, I'm going to go ahead and ninja like. Hiya! Oh, you can heart it now too. Must have been an update. Chandra, go into our group, Radiculously Rawthentic, so you don't have to ninja type it again. Copy that and paste it. Create a new post and paste it as a question, and I guarantee you probably get 200 comments from 200 rock and rad stars that will have some really good advice on that question. Okay? Thank you for asking that question too. Hello, Lisa. I see you every day. I saw your selfie today too, Lisa. By the way, today is National Selfie Day. What? Hi, Francis. Hi, Cindy. Chandra, ninja flip, haha. Angelina says, okay, will do. It's so good. It has raw almonds in it. Amazon. Ooh, Amazon. I like it. Amazon. Very cool. So tell us how much you pay for it, and is it Amazon Prime available? And is it raw? Does it have little secret sugar additives? Does it have salt? Does it have any fillers? Go to the group and post that, pretty please. And share this video first. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting, Chandra. Can I just Chandra? Yeah, that'd be really cool to ask that question, because we have 52,000 Rock and Rad stars that, I mean, a couple hundred people will at least be able to respond to that, right? Okay, so it says peanut butter and omelet, buy organic or wash well before eating. A recent study found that a little water and baking soda removes pesticide residue from the fruit. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow, and I've been seeing a bunch of articles on this. It's Costco has teamed up with an organic company that, and again, I haven't read the details, just, you know, bait click. It's so funny I do that. What is that called? Like when you put it, anyways. Okay, bait click. Clickbait. I did it again. Clickbait. Anyways, Costco teamed up with an organic company, and this organic company has invented an organic product that what they do is they layer their avocados with whatever this is, if it's a sheen, if it's a spray, if it's whatever it is, but they put them on their avocados, and it supposedly lets their avocados last twice as long. I don't know about y'all, but excuse me, I've been shopping at Costco for a very long time, and their avocados don't have to last longer. They're really, really hard. And you know, sometimes you gotta like buy 2 bags. You gotta buy one that like you could eat all of them within 3 days, and then you gotta buy another one so then when you're done with those, day 4, 5, and 6, you'll have them. So do we really need them to spray anything? And what made me think about that is that a lot of apples, a lot of fruits, companies, they smash bugs and shells of bugs, and they spray it with other fillers to make it really, really shiny. One thing I'm noticing with my tomatoes, I've got 3 different variants. If the blue jays don't get to them, if the ants don't get to them, you know, if they don't split from me watering them on top like I shouldn't, the tomatoes that you see at the store, those aren't what real tomatoes look like. Real tomatoes have blemishes, just like you, just like me. Real tomatoes aren't perfect, just like you and just like me, but they taste so good. Like, I had a tomato today, and I put it on my vlog. By the way, I release a vlog every single day at 10 a.m. I'm doing it for 365 days, and I did a video with this imperfect blemished tomato, and I put a little sea salt on it. It was like yellow and red, and I had to cut a little bruise out of it. It was like a little bit of rot, and a little ninja ant climbed out of it. But whoa, these tomatoes that are like this big and perfectly red, like you would see in a cartoon, you know, they're pumping, you know, GMOs into that, y'all. I mean, you know, they might taste good and stuff too, but there's nothing better than your own garden fresh tomato. And look how much I've been gardening. Look at this blister, y'all. You want to see a blister on my foot? I finally popped it. Look at this blister, y'all. Look at this blister. This is kind of like huge too. Do you see how big that blister is? Look at that. That's a gigantic blister. It went all the way down here, and I finally popped it today because I was walking around, because I'm barefoot all the time now, and this squishy like water was in there, and I was like, I gotta pop this. So I feel so much better. But yeah, let's go to the next one, y'all. I don't know why it says chicken soup. I'm just gonna skip this one, y'all. So I'm gonna change the title, and it's gonna be 10 immune boosting, not 11. Let's ninja flip straight to garlic. I love garlic. I haven't grown my own garlic yet, but I can eat a ton of garlic. When I eat eggs, I love garlic on my eggs. Garlic and kimchi. I like just garlic, y'all. Just garlic by itself is delicious. So garlic, it says garlic's scent tips you off to its many health benefits. The pungent aroma comes from sulfur compounds, including allicin. Scientists believe that allicin may block enzymes involved in infections. Some studies suggest that swallowing garlic may ward off colds. It can be easiest to eat garlic cooked with other foods, although some people can stomach eating it a bit like a pill, followed by milk or water. Research has also linked garlic intake to a lower risk of stomach colon and esophagus cancers. Eat garlic, y'all. Just eat raw garlic. Eat 2 or 3 like garlic cloves and just wash it down with room temperature water. In fact, I want to go do that right now, but I've got y'all here. In fact, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna get 3 because I had scrambled eggs 3 days ago, and I put 2 things of garlic in there, so I haven't had garlic since then. But tonight, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 3 garlic cloves, just eat it raw, wash it down with water. Okay, the next one is grapefruit. All right, I haven't had much grapefruit here. I wish I did. I love grapefruit. I love grapefruit just by itself. I actually really love to juice grapefruit. One tip is when you're juicing, you can juice lemons with the peel and the rind. It's not a big deal, but never, ever, ever, ever juice an orange with its orange peel or a grapefruit with its peel. You cannot do that. I actually miss grapefruits. I'm going to have to get my hands on some grapefruits. I'm missing out on that. Delicious, delicious. And it says, why is it good for you? So it says, half a grapefruit has more than 60% of your daily vitamin C content. That's amazing. And eating grapefruit may also help the body absorb the essential nutrients such as iron. People who regularly consume foods containing vitamin C may have slightly shorter colds or milder symptoms. How to eat it? It says, for a healthy morning treat, broil grapefruit with a little cinnamon sugar. That sounds good. I would just put a little cinnamon sugar. To be honest, grapefruit's just delicious by itself. And as it mentioned, half a grapefruit is 60% of your, per se, of what you need vitamin C. Eat 2 grapefruits a day. I'm going to do that now too. Like, look, this week, I'm going to go get some grapefruits. I'm going to go get some grapefruits tomorrow. So tonight, I'm going to take 3 garlic cloves, wash down with water, and I'm going to, for the next, till next Sunday, right? I'm going to eat 2 grapefruits per day and see what it does to me. Because I love it. Now the next one, y'all, ginger. I love ginger. Miss Lana and I eat a lot of ginger. We chew on ginger. Just chew it. We put it in our kombucha with some bee pollen, y'all. Ginger, literally, you should be consuming a lot of ginger every single day. That is by far one of the biggest important medicinal foods that I have played with, that I have seen like factual, like what it has done for me, especially with like inflammation and like any tummy issues. Chandra says, I just bought 16 bags of blueberries. 16 bags locally, and this amazing woman was telling me that I can come get free grapefruits when they are available on a tree. What? That's a perfect video for the group, or that's a perfect photo. I want to see what 16 bags of blueberries look like. Are we talking 12-ounce bags, 6-ounce bags, 18-ounce bags? Are you going to freeze like half of them, or are you just going to eat them like candy? I'd eat most of them like candy. I like blueberries. And she'll give you grapefruits? I'd be all over that. Alright. So why is ginger good for you? It says, ginger, which is sometimes recommended to treat nausea, is high in both antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. A recent review of 60 studies found that ginger might have beneficial effects on ailments like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. It also contains immune system supporting compounds like beta-carotene and capsaicin. I'm going to get that one right. Super food, y'all. Superfood. Love ginger. It says toss freshly ground ginger into a tofu stir-fried or sip in your tea. I wouldn't eat tofu. I try to stay away from all soy, but I definitely would steep it in some tea, y'all. I've been drinking a lot of mint tea. I have a mint bush right here. I have so many herbs right here now, y'all. I'm seriously gonna cry right now. I have a papaya tree right here, and I got 3 little ninja papayas, just like, what? I got a stevia plant right here. I got a Meyer lemon plant right here. And look at this, because there's these crazy ninja mosquitoes all over the place. So I bought this today, because I did a video like a month ago on insect repellent. Check this out. So this right here is a very, 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 very pretty plant. Who knows what this is? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Come on, y'all. It's a mosquito repellent. They sell candles that replace like natural. Can you all see it? Hopefully you can't see it. It's citron. And it smells really, really strong. And so they've been biting my ankles because we have a deck under here. And when I'm out here, they fly through the deck and they bite my ankle. So I have it underneath the What Rainbow Throne. And so far it's working pretty good. Okay. Yeah. The mosquitoes in Florida are way cray-cray. Okay, so the next one is sage. Why it's good for you. It says, sage, which can be made into tea, is an ancient remedy for sore throats, cough, colds, and colds. One Swiss study found that using sage with other herbs like echinacea can help relieve throat irritation. It says how to eat it. Mix sage with goat cheese and eggs for a flavor-filled omelet. You can also add this earthy herb to bean soups and chicken, pork, and beef dishes. Okay, so I'm onto something here. And so I have learned through marketing, there's a lot of stuff that goes on through marketing. And I can already tell this time.com article, you know, like when you have TV, you have sponsors, you have commercials, you know, they have to kind of, you know, put out a certain agenda and put out messages. I can tell right now that this Time article, and it's just me, I could be wrong, is kind of navigating, you know, this healthy article. So they're using, you know, healthy foods, healthy herbs, real foods, but then when it says how to eat it, they're incorporating it with dairy and meat and tofu and other like packaged stuff. And so it's like a good article, but it's kind of a mixed message. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I see a lot of stuff. All right, so this is the next one is chamomile tea. I like how chamomile is spelled CHAMOMILE. Chamomile. I think we have some chamomile inside. I've been playing with a lot of teas. I did one on my blog 2 days ago, and teas are so powerful. Yeah, especially if you get a real high quality tea and you steep it right. And again, you can steep it and then put it in the fridge. You can put it in the sun. You can do a whole lot of things with tea that will make you never miss soda again. And again, tea is like medicinal. It's like you're drinking medicine. There's so many delicious teas. I mean, I've probably had like less than 1% of the delicious teas in this world. That's how many teas that there are. Okay, so here we go. Chamomile, why it's good for you. It says, dried chamomile flowers have been used for hundreds of years, and there's some research suggesting that the tea helps an upset stomach. The flowers contain compounds called flavonoids that may help reduce inflammation and pain. It says how to eat it. Make a healthy hot toddy with hot chamomile tea, honey, and sliced lemon. I tell you what, it's really hot right now, but I would definitely have a hot toddy. It says hot chamomile tea with honey and sliced lemon. What? A hot toddy? You could even mix it up like this. You could do a hot toddy with hot chamomile tea with a cinnamon honey, or you can just replace the honey with some maple syrup and a sliced lemon. That sounds delicious. I would even drink that on a warm evening. All right, the next one, fennel. I've never been a huge fan of fennel. I don't dislike it, but I don't necessarily love it. So fennel, it says why it's good for you. When you have a cold, a little fennel is your friend. Inside the licorice flavored vegetable are compounds that may help loosen chest mucus and soothe a sore throat. Fennel is also a good source of potassium, essential in regulating the fluid balance in the body so you don't get dehydrated. How to eat it. You can roast fennel with other vegetables or even boil, strain, and drink as a tea. That sounds pretty rad, right? Leslie, you like fennel? Okay, well, I double dare you to Ninja Flip into our group right now and upload a photo of maybe a fennel tea or a fennel recipe, or just tell us why you like fennel, or ask anybody else if they like fennel and what their favorite recipe is. I'm not a fan because I never really liked black licorice. It's just really, really powerful. But most of the time when something's really powerful, it's pretty medicinal. So this inspires me to maybe play a little bit more and explore fennel a little bit more. So Leslie, make a post right now, and then I can learn from everybody else's passion and experience with fennel. All right, the next one, cranberries. Why they're good for you. It says whether cranberries help prevent or treat urinary tract infections, which everybody has heard, is still being debated, with recent studies suggesting they may not be able to lower the amount of bacteria in women's urine. Still, the nutrients in these berries support immune system health and may curb the risk of heart disease. How do you eat them? It says cook cranberries and oranges or other citrus fruits on a stovetop to make jam. Ooh. That was a pretty cool article. I'm going to change it to 10. So again, the name of this video, y'all, is the article is 11. It's on time.com. 11 best foods for your immune system. We ninja chopped it into 10. If I missed any, which I'm sure I did, this article did, it didn't have blueberries on there, so I'm going to add blueberries. Boom. Blueberries is my addition. If you all have any fruits and vegetables that you feel that are immune system building or that make you feel good, put them in this video. Share this video. Let's talk, because if you learned anything right now, I know I did. I learned a lot right now. I learned a lot right now just reading this with you. And this is really beneficial for me to get on Facebook Live because I take my time to actually read, and so it's a great forum so we can just play, have a little bit of entertainment, get to know each other, and learn. And so if you learn something, let somebody else learn too, right? So I think that's it, y'all. I got so many little projects going right now. I still got to fix this table on the bottom part. I'm hanging flower beds on Lana's roof. I'm getting quotes for concrete guys to come out here for these little things, gutters. She doesn't have any gutters on here. Gonna see, I got her a Dyson vacuum cleaner today. Just a lot of cool things with the garden over at the community garden, the garden here. I'm looking into just getting some pavers, I'm gonna learn how to do some pavers, so do some stuff like that. I'm doing a little garden strip around the deck. Just a whole lot of stuff, y'all. So that's why I do the vlog, because I know all of you for the last 2 years have just seen me Facebook Live, but the vlog really shows me what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, well, you're welcome, Chandra. And hello, Leslie. I'm waiting for you to post that post, Leslie. I'm waiting for all of you to go make a post in the group. But y'all hear that? It was peaceful till that plane came by. That's why in Kauai, I'm not gonna hear that plane. It's gonna be very, very peaceful. And I'm gonna bring every single one with me. Y'all just stay tuned. I love you. Good night.